Hey y'all, how you doing? How's everybody doing? Everybody's doing good. So I'm pre-recording the entire April video thing. Cause I don't plan on doing anything in April, but letting the computer post things automatically. April's it's a stressful month for me. I don't really bother with April, but I will read your comments, and I still will, be interactive with y'all. But I'm not about to really. So I'm doing April now, today. Change clothes a few times, but y'all gonna see this a few times. Y'all like it? It's my summer dress, because it's gonna be summer soon. Damn near summer now. It's 82 degrees today. So anyway, today, subscribe, share, comment, thumbs up, all that jazz. Now I'm done. Okay, so today, I want to tell y'all about something that I had did, and it's real nasty. But y'all know me. I be liking nasty. So, alright. This is the first time I did it. Alright, so I went out with this guy. I've talked about him a few times, but I think that's the first time we went out. Like the first time we went out. And then what had happened, what we had done happened like after we started dating exclusively. Like we were together about 2 months maybe. I think we made it 2 months before I did this, which really isn't that long. Anyway, alright, so this is what happened. So we went out a few times, and me, it's like when I first meet you, I don't feel like talking about sex is like off the table, because even if we're not going to have sex that night or whatever, I feel like sex is like a subject, like astronomy or nuclear physics or or politics or something like that. I feel like it's just something that you can genuinely talk about without being like, let's go. You just because you're talking about it don't mean you have to do it. So we went out, me and him was talking about sex. So he had told me, because people like to tell me stuff, because this is the first date. He was really open. Maybe because he wanted to make it clear on what he expected when we start having sex. So he told me that his last girlfriend did something to him that he had never experienced, and he liked it. And he would he said he hoped that I was not like afraid of trying new things. So I was like, so what's new? Like, you didn't even ask me if I've done it before. What is it? So he told me that she sucked his pipe, right? But she sucked it from the back. And I was like, how'd she do that? Because I'm thinking, I was young. I think I was like 23. I'm thinking that pipes go up. They don't. I thought it would hurt to be curved unless it's soft. To be curved, like hard, like curved back, like down, like that looked like, I thought that would have hurt. I was like, don't that hurt? Don't that hurt? I said, so you are. I asked him, I said, so was you laying down or were you like on, he said he was on all fours. And she had done it one time when he was like standing up and bent over. But each time he's like bent over because that's the only way you can do it from the back, right? And I'm like, in my mind, I'm thinking, I don't know, because you fellas don't be cleaning y'all butt and that's back there, and I see y'all barely be cleaning y'all pipes, because sometimes I done came across some sour smelling nuts, and I was like, I don't know. So I had said, I'll think about it. That sounds interesting. I didn't like blow him off, but I liked him, so I was like, that's just one thing that's not too bad. So after I done, we done it a few times. I done gave him it and right. So we got to that point. He was like, I want you to try it. You might like it. I was like, all right, all right, I'm gonna try it. So we got a hotel room that day. That weekend. Yeah, that weekend. And we went out. Did we go out of town? No. We got a hotel room for that weekend. Anyway, so excuse me. Took a shower. We took a shower together because I wanted to make sure that he was cleaning properly. Because you just assume people can wash their own asses, but sometimes they don't. And you be surprised about stuff. So I didn't want to be surprised. Even though we had sex before, I had never gotten so very intimate in the, So at first, I was on my knees. He was standing up, and I was doing it regularly. Then he turned around. So his ass was in my face. And he bent over and he pushed his pipe down, like curved it down. So it wasn't like I was doing the whole thing. It was just like me, mostly the head. So he was like, lick the balls. I was like, okay. So I'm like, so now I'm like, the taint is like right here now. His asshole is right here. But it's clean. I witnessed it being clean. So I'm like, God, whoo, what am I doing? But then when I started to hear him express his delight, I was like, all right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Bye. Subscribe.